'Tis the season for air conditioning. Fa la 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 la. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So today is July 25th. That means we are halfway to Christmas, and Life with Roxanna has decided to put together a fantastic collab of Christmas in July recipes, and I can't wait to share my recipe with you today. It is Weight Watchers friendly and it will go straight to your smile, but not to the hips. So let's get started. So I found this recipe on Pinterest, followed it back. It is from thepounddropper.com, and it is 1 point Christmas fudge. It says 1 point Christmas fudge makes for an amazing guilt-free holiday treat. This easy recipe tastes so decadent no one will ever believe it is Weight Watchers friendly, and it makes 24 servings. And if you are on green, it is 1 smart point for 1 serving, or 3 smart points for 2 servings. On blue, it is 1 for 1 or 3 for 2. And on purple, it is 1 for 1 or 3 for 2. Works for me. So, the instructions say, preheat oven to 350 degrees. Fairly simple. Spray a 8x8 baking dish with non-stick cooking spray. In a large mixing bowl, combine brownie mix and unsweetened applesauce. Mix until smooth. Pour batter into prepared baking dish. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes or until edges are slightly firm. Remove from oven. Let cool for 5 to 10 minutes before spreading the melted frosting on top. Frosting? What did we do with frosting? Well, let's continue. Meanwhile, while it's baking apparently, melt 2 tablespoons of sugar-free chocolate frosting in the microwave for 15 to 20 seconds and stir until smooth. So, okay, simple enough. Pour melted chocolate frosting over cooled fudge. Okay. Using a spatula, spread over fudge. Yeah, you want it to be even. Sprinkle top with sprinkles. I think this is my favorite part of the recipe. I love sprinkles. Sam does not. So I will probably do half with sprinkles and half without. And it says, let it sit on the counter for at least 4 hours. That's a long time to wait for fudge, people. It says, note, do not chill in the refrigerator until it has been completely cooled. Otherwise, water condensation will form on the top. Good to know, because I probably would have put it in the fridge to speed up the process. Okay. Now, chill in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours before cutting into it. It's 1:30. If I get this done, this is nuts, y'all. Alright. Chill in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours before cutting into it. Use a knife to cut into 24 fudge bites. These are going to be small bites. Alright. So, the ingredients are 1 box of Pillsbury sugar-free fudgy brownie fudge mix, 1 1/2 cups unsweetened applesauce for the fudge mix. Then, for the topping, it is 2 tablespoons of Pillsbury sugar-free chocolate frosting. Alright. I'm going to go grab the ingredients, I'm going to preheat the oven, and we are going to get rocking and rolling because I want to eat some fudge before I go to bed tonight, people. Okay, so the oven is preheating to 350 degrees. I have sprayed down my disposable aluminum foil pan, which is an 8x8. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to combine my sugar-free brownie mix. It is by Pillsbury. It is what the recipe calls for. Open it up, and we discard the box because we are not following the box directions. So I'm going to use my kitchen scissors, remove my spoon, and dump into the bowl. Make sure that it's all in the bowl. And then we're going to open up our unsweetened applesauce. All right, so it calls for 1 1/2 cup of unsweetened applesauce. So I know this little container here at that point is 1 1/2 cups, because that is what the lines tell me. I'm gonna just kind of let it fall, make sure that it's all there, and I'm going to just pour into my brownie mix. Make sure and scoop it out. I'll keep the bowl to the side because, you know what, applesauce sounds like a pretty tasty snack while we're waiting for these to bake and cool and refrigerate. I may get fudge at like 8 o'clock tonight. Alright, so let's get this all stirred together. It's going to take a little bit to get it all combined, and we will continue. Okay, so our brownie mix, or fudge mix, I guess, is all done. It's all nice and smooth and combined. So we're going to pour it into our prepared 8x8 pan. And of course, we are going to save the bowl to lick. I mean, hello, that's why we have a spoon here, right? So we are just going to make sure and scrape the bowl good, because we do want all that we can of this yummy, yummy mix to go into our pan. All right, so we're going to put this pan into our prepared oven for, let's see, it says 30 to 35 minutes, or until the edges are golden brown. I'm going to go with 30, and then we will check it and see what we need to go. So we'll see you back here in about 30 minutes. So I just pulled the brownie fudge mixture out of the oven, and I have started a timer on the computer for 4 hours, so you can see that it's got a while to go. So we'll see you back here in 4 hours. But until then, I will give you a picture right here of what it looked like coming out of the oven. I took a look at my directions. We've got some icing to put on top. So I have my sugar-free Pillsbury icing, and it doesn't call for much. So spread that around. It smells divine, y'all. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so we're continuing to spread the icing out. I did not follow the direction to melt it first, and I definitely see why you should. I kind of thought that the hot brownie or fudge, whatever you want to call it, would be enough, and it pretty much is, but I will definitely, next time I make it, follow the complete directions and melt it first. Okay. So, this is also where we add our sprinkles. And I have just some Betty Crocker sprinkles. And I asked Sam, and he said just sprinkle them on. So, jingle bells, jingle all the way. La 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 la. Hey! Alright, so it is sprinkled. And it's going to continue to cool for 4 hours. The continuation of the 4 hours. Yum, yum. Okay, so the 4-hour timer just went off a little bit ago. So I have removed the fudge piece from the foil pan. Sam helped me wrap it all up in saran wrap. And now we put it in the refrigerator. And we've started the next timer. Another 2 hours until we get to eat this. Alright, so I guess we'll see you back here in 2 hours when we finally get some fudge. So our fudge is out of the refrigerator, and Peaches, you do not need fudge. We'll unwrap it. I kind of already did a little bit of the unwrapping to make sure that it wasn't going to stick too bad. You can see where some of the saran wrap, woo, you're actually going to see, the saran wrap kind of indented into the frosting. Totally okay though. So we're going to come over here, and it says to slice into 24 pieces. I don't know about you, but I think it's pretty hard to determine exactly what 24 pieces is. So I'm just going to make small cuts because it's supposed to be fudge bites. We all know that fudge is small pieces that we eat like 50,000 of. So I don't know about you, but I, after 6 hours, am ready to taste this fudge. So Sam came to try some fudge. Fudge! He's like, is it done? I'm like, yeah, it's been to 6 hours now. Alright, so here is your fudge bite. It says it's supposed to make 24 servings.
It looks like fudge.
It looks like fudge.
Smells like fudge.
So just as a reminder, this is a sugar-free fudge brownie mix with applesauce.
Applesauce.
Okay, let me get my piece. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's not bad, but I don't know if I would consider it fudge.
Yeah, it's not fudge.
It's not really fudge. It's more like brownie bites, cake bites.
Mm-hmm.
I waited 6 hours for this?
Where's Lena's fudge?
Aunt Lena, send fudge. Help. Wait, Aunt Lena can't.
She can't right now, no.
She can't right now. Aunt Lena, send fudge. This is not fudge. So, It's good.
I gotta rinse it out.
Sam didn't like it. It's definitely not fudge. It's definitely
something.
It's super sweet. And it calls for unsweetened applesauce. You good now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It calls for unsweetened applesauce. So it's the sugar-free brownie mix, unsweetened applesauce, and that's the base. And then it's got just 2 tablespoons of and maybe I added a little bit more than 2 tablespoons of the frosting. But the frosting on this, I had some cupcakes that I used the same frosting on.
And the frosting was fine over there.
Right. The frosting didn't taste uberly sweet, but like it adds like this sweet kick to the brownies. Now, here's the question, or the thing I guess I should answer. Would I make these again?
No.
No. I waited 6 hours for this, and it's not good. And it was expensive.
In fact, it's bad.
And it's expensive to make because the sugar-free brownie mix is like $4. At least at our Walmart, it was $4. And then it was another $3 for the icing. And so this was like $7 to make.
For 10, we could have went to Cabela's and got fudge.
Aunt Lena, please send fudge. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, this was a 0. And, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll put it in the refrigerator and I will eat it. I will definitely be cutting this into small bites, like this, and it will take me a little while to get through. But don't forget to check out all the other channels participating in this recipe collab for Christmas in July. Again, huge thanks to Life with Roxanna for putting together this collab. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I tried the recipe, but I will not be making it again. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!